Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Alessandro. Please like and subscribe. And in this video I'm going to be talking with you a lot more about the water flosser by Waterpik, or really any water flosser. A bunch of companies do make them, and they all do an awesome job. I think I kind of went quickly and glossed over them on the video about flossing, so I do want to take extra time for these wonderful products that we have. Now, what does the water flosser do? Well, it's a great way to clean in between your teeth, especially if it's tough for you to do so with regular floss. So how would you do that? You take the tip, well, you want to turn it on, make sure that the setting is at the right setting for you that is comfortable for you, and then you point the tip towards the gum and you slowly work your way around all the way through each and every tooth, right along just like that. Now you want to go all the way around, and you get it. You get the idea for the cheek or face side, lip side of the teeth. You want to do the same thing for the roof of the mouth and tongue side. Just kind of point it towards the gum and kind of gently and slowly work your way through, work your way through. So when you're using it, that's roughly what you should be doing. And you'll be surprised at, well, what you get out of it. Now, a couple things to keep in mind. The power setting is really important because, you know, everybody has his or her own comfort level. So I typically recommend you start out slow or low, and then over time, you work your way up to your comfort level. I mean, some people might find that they can only tolerate a level 2, which is pretty soft. Some people instead may go all the way up to a level 8. I really don't know anybody that goes to 10. 10 is actually kind of painful to tolerate. But I personally can go to about a 6 or 7, and then that's where I have to say, hey, time out. I can't go any further because it's starting to hurt. Waterpik, the company, has said that people can set it all the way to 10, and even though it hurts, it's not going to harm the gum. Well, you know, if they've done the studies, then I suppose they're right. They're self-produced studies to my knowledge. I don't think any university has replicated them, but maybe they have. But in any event, I can tell you already that usually I can get to about 6 or 7, and that's my limiting number. I don't think I can go beyond that. As far as using or filling up the reservoir, you just open the lid, you take this out, and this is my old model, not my new one. Once you fill it with water, you put it back, and then you close it. Now remember, always use warm water. Cold water will give you a shock, and it is sharp, painful, and unpleasant. So do not use cold water when you are using a water flosser of any variety, because it will hurt. So why would people want to use a water flosser in place of regular floss, or one of those, say, floss picks that I showed you in the last video? Well, for some people find that trying to get floss through their teeth, some teeth are really tight together, and that can be either tough or not possible. So then they really don't like to floss, and they have to look for alternatives to the regular string floss. For the people wearing braces, in fact, I had a video commentator who had made a great comment about the water flosser being a salvation of sorts. I appreciate the comment, thank you. The water flosser, for those who have braces, is truly exceptional because trying to get the floss threaded through is very, very tough, and it's very time consuming. And using a water flosser will save you time and a lot of effort. Now, the commentator said that he or she did use a floss threader and could use a floss threader, but I can tell you right away that the water flosser will save a lot of time and a lot of energy. So it is a big help in that sense. It's a big help for those who have crown and bridge, especially those who have bridges and have to try to use a floss threader under them. Again, that again can be tight and tough to manipulate. So water flosser can get right in and clean everything right out from under a bridge and do an excellent job. And then there are those who may be arthritic, so trying to handle floss may not be possible. So the only way to grip anything is to do something like this, to grip onto a water flosser and then go around the teeth. So for those folks, this is a huge benefit. It gives them the opportunity to clean between their teeth when they might otherwise not be able to. And then when it comes to the water flosser, there are some folks who just don't like using string floss or any other floss alternative, and so this becomes the default. So the water flosser is indeed a great product. I highly recommend it. I use one. This is my original model. I have a new one. And so I think that this is a wonderful thing for you to consider to help take care of your teeth. All right, thanks again for joining me on my channel, and please like and subscribe and share if you will, please, and hope you all stay healthy and have a great day.